Well, tonight, as the Biden administration pledges to expand abortion medication access, Fox 4 investigates the Florida law banning that practice. Good evening. I'm Nadine Yanis.
I'm Chris Searle. Our investigative reporter Ryan Kruger digging deeper tonight and also learning some feel this could be the next legal battle. Ryan.
Yeah, Chris, Florida is one of 19 states that are already banning an expanded federal abortion medication regulation. Now, that regulation started in 2020 when the FDA started allowing doctors to prescribe and ship abortion pills either over the phone or online. Now, with that context, I discovered what critics are considering a loophole they feel could lead to the next court battle. In the Sunshine State, the CDC says nearly half of all abortions are performed using medication like mifepristone, a method that does not require surgery. The FDA calls it safe and effective. Abortion rights groups like Planned Parenthood agree.
Medication abortion is another kind of abortion, another kind of medication that is administered under the care of a physician.
The treatment consists of 2 drugs taken in a 48-hour period. It can only be used in the first 10 weeks of a pregnancy, but under Florida law, patients are required to have an in-person visit to get the medicine.
We don't send it to anyone's house, nor can you mail order it into Florida.
So there's lots of things that can go wrong when there's no supervision.
John Stimberger is president of the anti-abortion rights group Florida Family Policy Council.
This is why in Florida we require a face-to-face consult with a physician before these powerful abortion drugs are being taken.
This week, the Biden administration pledged to expand abortion medication access to all 50 states. But Health and Human Services Secretary Javier Becerra stopped short of giving specifics.
Medication abortion, those treatments that FDA has signed off on as safe and effective, are available to be prescribed. Under what conditions? Stay tuned.
And here is where critics say there is a potential loophole. In the days since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, offshore abortion providers have promised to supply abortion medication to women in all 50 states. Florida law only punishes abortion providers, not the patients, and it's difficult to enforce the ban on someone out of the country. Stimberger believes the abortion pill might be the next battleground in court.
There's a lot of enforceability issues here that are not clear, and there's going to be a lot of litigation over this because you're going to have out-of-state doctors and then out-of-country doctors attempting, again, telemedicine, trying to have these chemical abortions prescribed.
And tomorrow, a state judge in Tallahassee will decide if Florida's 15-week abortion ban will go into effect. Ryan Kruger, Fox 4 Investigates.